We're back in the saddle again.
Aw, but my butt still hurts.
A few more miles.
After 2 days of rest, we're leaving the town of Ely. It's been quite nice here, enjoying our time in the city. I should say mostly enjoying our time in the hotel room, catching up on sleep and just resting, editing videos. We had some great dinners with some family of one of my colleagues, and then with another woman we met randomly on the road a few days ago. People have been incredibly hospitable here, and it's been really nice. It's a cute little city, much more quiet and quaint than Urumqi, but very nice. A lot of little restaurants around, and actually quite a few bike paths on the main roads through the city. So I think we feel well rested, and we're ready to pedal on some more. 2 days to the Kazakh border. Here we go. Amber, how are you feeling?
Oh, fine. Oh, my hands are better. I have gloves, so hopefully I won't get sunburn on my fingertips and my knuckles again. Okay. We just stopped at a stoplight, and there was a small little police station on the corner, and they had a bunch of chin-up bars, and they were doing chin-ups. So I thought it'd be fun if I could go in and play on the bars. So I asked them, and they let me. They seemed impressed, which was kind of fun. So I just played and did some gymnastics on the bars with some Chinese police officers.
The road out of town here through Ily to the Kazakhstan border has been quite nice. There's been a lot of fruit for sale on the side of the road, a lot of small shops all along the way selling food and trinkets, and now there's even been a lot of lavender on the side of the road just past the town, which was almost all purple buildings in support of the lavender. Very beautiful, and it smells quite nice. Also passing by several vineyards. A lot of grapes grown in this region. This region has delicious fruit because it has warm days and cool nights. And this fruit is shipped all over China.
We just stopped for some water and a snack, and then there was people at a restaurant over here who were like waving us in, and we weren't hungry, we weren't gonna stop, but they kept wanting us to come in, so we decided to go in, and we sat down, and they just fed us a free lunch of noodles, and they wouldn't let us pay, which is crazy. Gave us free tea and everything, so very, very generous people.
Thank you very much. Ciao. Bye-bye. It's a little over 100 degrees outside, and it is hot day. I've just found this woman selling inflatable pools by the side of the road, and I'm so sad because they're not filled with water, and I would have loved to jump in one. That guy learned how to put a motor on his bicycle. Pretty sweet idea. Today's our last day of cycling in in China. We're headed to the border now in Kodagas, about 7 kilometers away. Hopefully it's an easy border crossing. And then we're into Kazakhstan, a new country. Excited for that. It's been a great time in China. I travel a lot to Eastern China for work. So it was really nice to see Western China, something a little bit different. People have been really great. Food's been delicious. The weather's been hot. The roads have been quite nice actually. All my Chinese language skills were put to good use, even if they're only very simple. But all that gets thrown out the window now. And now we're into Kazakhstan, where I suspect that the younger generation will speak English, the older population Russian, and I don't speak any Kazakh. I know a little bit of Russian, maybe not as good as my Chinese, so it should be really interesting. So we're just pedaling up to the border now. We'll exchange some money, get some lunch, and then cross the border. I'll check in from the other side.